One of the simplest ways to do validation with bindings is to use exceptions. Normally, when you hook up a binding to a property, if that property get or set block throws an exception, the binding is just going to swallow it. It catches the exception. If you watch your output window, you'll see it as a first chance exception, meaning it was handled, and it's handled inside of the binding itself. But if you're explicitly throwing exceptions to indicate that a value that's being set is invalid, you want to use that for validation purposes. All you do to do this is set a property on the binding that says validates on exceptions equals true. Once you do that, the binding catch block that catches the exception will take the error message of the exception and use that as a validation error. One of the other advantages of this mechanism, besides its simplicity, is that it allows you to reject invalid values before you ever store them in the property itself. So you can basically check your logic for what the validation rule is in the set block, throw the exception, and don't store the value in the member variable if it's an invalid value. So let's take a look at a demo of how this works in code.